Oh, the youth of America. You're supposed to help change the world, make it a better place. I'm not sure that dancing on TikTok is going to quite do it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are on the globe. I'm Megan Eplon, bringing to you Fur by the Minute, the fluff, the raw, and sometimes the rough. In this week's Fur, leader of the pack. A clinic for strays makes a difference. Furry Valentines, keep your human and wallet happy, and our producer's picks of the week. First up, a wild one is rescued. When Nevada locals noticed a white fluffy dog running with a pack of coyotes, they contacted the Southern Nevada trapping team to try to approach him. They theorized that he may have been abandoned in the desert as a puppy and had been taken in by coyotes. Rescuers were concerned about his severe limp and possible leg injury and were able to capture and take the pup to Amor Peludo Animal Rescue. The pooch was named Ghost and was very affectionate, and even though he was not in great health, he's adjusting to life off the street, and his rescuers are confident he will soon be ready for adoption. He must be a special dog because as a puppy he was not eaten by the coyotes. He was taken in and they raised him as their own. I think that's such a noble thing to do. Next up, a group goes the extra mile to help fur babies in Mexico. More than 40,000 animals roam the streets without help in Playa del Carmen. The overpopulation leads to stray dogs and cats suffering abuse, hunger, and neglect. Global United Foundation is helping SOS El Arca Animal Rescue garner support for its monthly spay-neuter clinic in the coastal city. The nonprofit's founder, Paola, in Laguna Hills, and board member Mindy in Boston spoke to correspondent Julie about why this project is so important to them.
SOS El Arca sort of spearheaded the idea to a long-term solution. And really the only way to eradicate the overpopulation is through spay-neuter. A lot of people there, even though they may want to spay-neuter their dogs, there's a lot of different reasons why they do and don't, but mostly it's financial. SOS El Arca has committed to do 3 years of monthly free spay-neuter clinics to the community. In 2022, they were able to complete 8 of these clinics and spay-neutered 3,700 animals. And they work very hard to get the funding every month. So that's where Paola and I come in, and that, we were blown away by this project.
Tell us more about Global United Foundation and how it formed.
We started in 2015 and it's basically inspired by my own pets. In 2010, I had 2 pets that were dropped off at my pet spa and never picked up. They were very sick, just unimaginable health issues. Within a span of 4 years, we had maybe 45 to 55 animals dropped off. I found that there was this whole other road out there that I was not familiar with, which was the spay and neuter campaigns that were happening in different countries. And one person can't do it alone. Like, you really need a huge amount of people to collaborate with.
If you would like to donate to Global United Fund, go to the link below at donorbox.org/Global United. Thank you, Paola, Mindy, and Julie. Next up, how to show your pooch some love this Valentine's Day. ABC News is giving pet parents some tips on how to keep their tailed friends safe during celebrations of love this year. Dr. Tina Wismer, a veterinarian and senior director of the Animal Poison Control Center, says that the center sees a spike in calls every year on February 14th. I had no idea. Indoor plants, chocolate, and artificial sweeteners are some of the most dangerous items, with over 31,000 calls coming in last Valentine's Day. If you're thinking of gifting a bouquet to a pet parent, avoid lilies, carnations, and chrysanthemums. Safer options include roses, gerbera daisies, and orchids. So pretty much every holiday, you've got to be careful for them animals, isn't it? They hardly seem worth it. Next up, a great last minute gift. If you're scrambling for a Valentine's Day present for the jewelry lover in your life, we have great news. The jewelry box from Oprah's Favorite Things in 2022 list is now available for $16 from Amazon. The Benevolence LA plush velvet travel jewelry box has necklace, ring, and earrings compartments, a mirror, and a beautiful velvet case, and has over 6,000 5-star reviews. Oh, it's a jewelry box. You better buy jewelry to go in that box. I recommend. Next up, our producers picked their favorite videos of the week. This is user at babyelephants9. Men on Valentine's Day, don't do that. It's not as funny as you think it is. And here we have user at world_wild_animals. It's like, yeah, that's adorable. It's like a facial massage for turtles. And this is user at skateboarding dogs. Oh, all right. Oh, look at you. He could probably surf, couldn't he? That's a beautiful sight. That really is. And that's a wrap for us this morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are on the globe. I'm Megan Eplow. Be sure to snip out the latest headlines you need to know from the Podemic Network, brought to you by The Motley Crew. And if you have story suggestions or feedback, please leave a comment and subscribe, share, and like to the Motley Crew channel on YouTube for fur and other possum entertainment. I don't know, I can't help but wonder, what about the love of Meghan? Why are we not talking about me? I think I'm quite annoyed that we keep talking about other things than me. For Valentine's Day, you can give a present and it could be jewelry. It should be nothing else but jewelry, to be honest, okay? Fuck the bouquets. Yes, buddy. Oh, sweet. You know what? I think if you don't use sound and you just use my voice over it, that's better. This dog was found limping in the hills of Nevada. Are there hills in Nevada? The hills are alive in Nevada. Can I continue on to the next? Did you need more?
No, that's good. Thanks.
I like it when she thanks me. It means that the world is right again. You're lucky you said something, because I was about to say that if you didn't say thank you, I'll make sure I never die. Just to make you miserable.